A whistleblower at Spirit Aerosystems, a Tier 1 supplier for Boeing, has passed away after battling pneumonia and a subsequent bacterial infection. The whistleblower, Josh Dean, spent 2 weeks in critical condition before passing away. With Boeing under close examination by regulators and the government, the death of another whistleblower has conspiracy theorists on edge. At the same time, it appears that pneumonia and the subsequent infection are to blame. For this video, we examine who Josh Dean was and the details of what happened. According to a report by the Seattle Times, Josh Dean passed away in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, after spending 2 weeks in critical condition after contracting the flu and pneumonia. Dean later developed a methicillin-resistant Staphylococcus aureus, or MRSA, infection. Per the Mayo Clinic, the infection is resistant to many of the antibiotics that are used to treat staph infections, with the medical practice group noting that most MRSA infections happen at hospitals or other healthcare settings. Infections can resist the effects of many common antibiotics, so they're more difficult to treat. This can allow the infections to spread and sometimes become life-threatening. The Seattle Times noted that Dean was let go from Spirit Aerosystems in April 2023 for, quote, allegedly failing to conduct inspections resulting in faulty tail fin fittings being shipped to Boeing. Meanwhile, CNBC TV 18 reports that Dean was a former quality auditor at Spirit Aerosystems and was one of the first whistleblowers to raise concerns over the flaws in the manufacturing of 737 MAX aircraft. As reported by Fox 59 News, allegations of misconduct were later presented in a civil lawsuit against Spirit Aerosystems by investors, and more specifically, allegations of serious and gross misconduct by senior quality management of the 737 production line. CNBC notes that Dean had earlier given a deposition in the Spirit Aerosystems shareholder lawsuit. As many will already know, another Boeing whistleblower, John Barnett, was found dead in his car in March. A few years prior, Barnett had raised concerns about the Boeing 787. While both were whistleblowers who had worked in the field of aircraft manufacturing, suggesting any connections between the two deaths and secret plots to silence whistleblowers would be ludicrous, considering the potential consequences for the company. In more recent times, several more whistleblowers have come out against Boeing, alleging malpractice with the Boeing 777 and Boeing 787 programs. Individuals familiar with Boeing's manufacturing processes, Ed Pearson and Sam Salapore, testified about concerns they had regarding the airworthiness of aircraft. Salapore also raised concerns that there was a culture of fear and intimidation at Boeing against anyone who dared to speak up. For its part, Boeing has denied allegations made by the whistleblower, including those related to potential 787 issues. Meanwhile, the union known as the Society of Professional Engineering Employees in Aerospace, or SPEA, has alleged that Boeing had retaliated against 2 of its members who were employees, raising concerns about proper testing of 777 and 787 aircraft. And so, what do you think of this latest news? Share your thoughts by leaving a comment.
In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.